Welcome back, everyone. I'm Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited into my living room once again for another raw, honest, and unedited music reaction. Please have a seat. We have another video from Oliver Anthony off of the Oliver Anthony's Music YouTube channel. This is called Mama's Been Hurting. This was put out 4 days ago at the time of this recording. We're going to get into it and hear what Oliver's going to tell us today. That's such a cool guitar, man. That is so cool.
Mama's been hurting, Daddy's been down. Ain't nobody been working since the mill left town. They got two youngins, not 10 years old, with $200 left in his billfold. And a week's worth of groceries is the price of gold when your whole damn country's been bought and sold. Never there's been hard times, it's always made hard folks who could get her to the other side and not let it be all she wrote. I'd love to live to be an old man, but God, you can take me a young one. Just don't let the land I love die so young. Of thee I sing, I've been flying low, my troubled mind gets digging me a hole my soul can't climb. It's the end of the world, but nobody knows. They all just stare at the trash on their phones in a land that's littered with a many men's bones who died fighting for somewhere they could call home. Never there's been hard times, it's always made hard folks who could get her to the other side and not let it be all she wrote. I'd love to live to be an old man, but God, you can take me a young one. Just don't let the land I love die so young. Of thee I sing,
Wow. That's a pretty powerful message. You know, with Oliver, he brings his just, this is about as authentic as you can get. It's as honest as you can get. And he doesn't have like the most amazing voice in the world. He doesn't have the most amazing guitar playing skills in the world. What he does have is the most amazing way of bringing a truthful, honest message. He's got a good voice. He does. But I think with him it's the message. It's always been the message and everything that he's put out there. And you know, This is a song about suffering, about hard times. I love the sticker on his guitar that our nation of sheep will beget a government of wolves. That is so, so very true. The founding fathers warned us of this. And we have been living in really, really hard times, the last 4 years especially, but for the last probably 100 years, to tell you the truth. As yeah, I mean, there have been good times, but I mean, as far as this government monster growing out of control to what it is today, where they turn their back on the people of North Carolina, shame on them. Shame on them. But you have good people out there helping one another. You have good people rising up and taking care of one another. I, for one, know that over the last handful of years, it's been very, very difficult. Financially, I haven't dealt with any, natural disasters or anything like that. But would will always complicate matters. But what resonated with me on this is, hard times. Things have gotten hard, and sometimes you just, like he said, you just feel like, Lord, I want to live to be old, but if you're going to take me young, do it. But please, what I leave behind, don't forsake it. And it's tough, man. It's tough for all of us in different ways and different levels. And most definitely, that's why I really appreciate Oliver, because of his message. He brings it, and it's something that resonates with all of us. And the way he sings, you can feel the pain. You can feel that crying out. And I'll always respect him for that. These are the kind of artists that get airplay on my channel. So, very cool. Very cool indeed. All right, folks, that's all I have for this one. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And I will talk to you later.